These YouTube personalities are confusing. I don't know. I mean, I'm out in nature. It's not the heart of nature. But I mean, do they want me off the grid in fear or abundant? Shit's pretty abundant. Looks pretty abundant to me. Yeah, and the law of attraction, I've got screenshots from Abraham Hicks of your words matter, and then right beside it, your words don't matter. It's all about vibration. Hell, I'm attuned to Reiki, and they can't get nowhere near me. So I'd say that's pretty much off the grid. Maybe we should ask Ralph Smart. He's a criminal psychologist. It's the whole coven of alchemists or witches that are they a concern? Ooh, what's that? I hear people are having car trouble. Oh, blinkers on. I guess that's a problem. You don't need to be turning into the curb. Oh no. And you don't want to be kicking people to the curb. They do that good enough on their own. They do that good enough on their own. That's what it is. That key component of groups of people coming after an earth angel, and I guess karma is karma, but maybe we should ask the criminal psychologist, does karma have an address off the grid where people are in fear? T-shirts reminding them how to breathe, because I mean, it is the elites think you're consumers. They think you're stupid. That's why they choose names. And the whole love spell thing with third-party interference. I mean, was Diddy married? I don't know. I just don't know. So confusing. I think they're all confused. Hell, they don't know if they want to be off the grid in fear or abundant. Yeah, that's what it is. I guess along the journey you learn. But now, with the law of attraction, is it based on the words you use? Because, I mean, let's face it, I use some pretty shitty words when it's time to motivate someone to get something done. And my vibrations are always pretty high, connected to the divine. I'd say that's high as fuck. That's what it is. But I mean, that would be the question: is where's their spiritual protection? I hear people talk about clairvoyant, and they'll say stuff about cards. They'll say stuff about tarot cards, but then they don't even know if they want to be off the grid in fear or abundant. I think all the glitter just isn't gold. I just do. I wonder if they're all tied to that crooked lawyer, Matt. I don't know. I guess that would be a question for Matt, but I accept phone calls only. I would say that this would be the Capricorn Devil's last chance of Capricorn season. And it is what it is. I mean, the ancestors are involved now. I know how Jinn take the presence of animals and birds, cats, dogs. Have y'all not seen those videos all over YouTube where skinwalkers just kind of appear out of nowhere? It doesn't just happen on the ranch. I mean, energy is omnipotent, omnipresent, available everywhere. Spirit does not need a fucking ranch. Man, that's what it is. Oh, 11:44. Look at that. I just get these weird ass things touching me. Hey, look at the time. The signs of the times. And they're called angel numbers. Fuck, is it an angel? Do angels follow us off the grid? Did these people sell their souls to the devil? It's just what I just want to know. Inquiring minds just want to know. I mean, who is the large group of alchemists worried about their tower falling? Did they do something wrong? Why is that shit in my cards? I don't know. Let's go ask Aaron Dowdy. Him and Brian Scott. Brian Scott's a double Capricorn, but you know, they talk about tarot cards. Hell, do they know how to use them, or did spirits of influence confuse them? Because they do. They just sound confused. I mean, I've got screenshots of Abraham Hicks. Your words don't matter. It's all about vibration. Careful with your words. They affect it. I don't know. I don't know what these people are talking about. I mean, do they teach anyone with 5-star reviews anywhere else other than on a stage with a contract where they sold their soul to a puppet master? Or a producer? Because, I mean, the devil would control your stage time. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Nothing like reptilian lizard brain control. I mean, that would be the thing, is if they broke out of the Matrix on YouTube, do they still have spiritual protection from my ancestors? Because I did. I was too confused trying to listen to those teachers. Gave them to the gods. And you've got every tarot reader on the planet talking about my connection to the divine as a Pisces sun. The divine told me that any animal can be a jinn-possessed covert narcissist. You don't want that for people. I know love and truth sets them free even if their voice shakes. But hell, they got to figure out if all of their followers are supposed to be off the grid, living in fear of society, or abundant with their blessings doubling 100-fold. It's confusing. It's confusing. It sounds just like what the girls say in Tarotland, that they're raising your vibration with the moon cycles, harvesting your energy for abundance, and then making you feel fearful with current ditty affairs, or sexual with current ditty affairs. I don't know. Which one of them has the STD? Think they've been getting in group dark magician covens for sex magic with the full moon, and somebody caught an off-the-grid virus? Oh, man. That's what it is. I mean, there's too many devil Capricorns in God's cookie jar. You know, and it's false light teachers. I mean, if you're connected to your higher self, chances are you're not going to have to do a devil Capricorn public apology because you screwed up putting your brand name inside of a subliminal hypnosis tape. Because Brian Scott did that. He did the whole Q&A. It looks like if he talked to his higher self in the shower, he wouldn't have made that mistake. I don't know, I'm confused. Hell, I still got 5-star reviews and I can't figure out what the hell their problem is. Sounds like they're trying to steal somebody's legacy, somebody's garden. I just want to know what large group of alchemists have been stopped in their tracks. Which ones were doing the insurance scams? I'm sure those insurance companies want to know. And who is the crooked lawyer? You know, I think the best thing to do is just give their souls to God. Because the ancestors told me with my divine connection, I'd never be able to go off grid again without mind games with the animals. And Pisces Kingdom just said we've got them with their own mind games. So it's what it is. Hang on just a second. Yes, sir.
We're actually closed right now.
Okay,
for
no
some
problem.
deep cleaning.
Oh,
I saw you pull in. I recognize the car because you're in here all the time.
Okay.
So, but I just want to let you know before you got out. Okay?
No problem, man. You're my hero. Thank you for that.
All right, you're welcome. Sorry.
Look at that. Such a regular that they came out to save me the time of going inside. Man, what a guy. We will come back. And you know what, my friend? What a synchronicity. I'm doing some deep cleaning too. Because I had to close my business till I could figure out where all the death magic was coming from. And that's what it is. I mean, you don't want anyone's downfall, but hell, you got a bunch of people worrying about a tower moment, and then you got a bunch of people worrying about Pisces' new beginning. Every tarot reader on the planet saying all that glitters isn't gold, and hell, I remember months. I'm a YouTube Gold Award winner. I'm a master alchemist. It's what it is. Forgive these people. They know not what they do. There's a puppet master, and we have narrowed that down to an Aries. So it's what it is. Whoever that emperor may be. You got mind and magic. You should the Demon Money King. I use it. Fucking every tarot reader working for the Most High. Yeah, they're using the Bible to do angel and demon summoning. Well, hell, that's in the opening credits of the channel. This information isn't meant for the masses. Well, that's not for the highest good of all. Reiki's their birthright and does the exact opposite of everything that the masses, of course they're not supposed to know. Because teach baneful magic, black magic. The same witchcraft they're using. And we all know that the student or the teacher, is it the student that takes on the karma of the teacher, or the teacher that takes on the karma of the student? It's just what it is. What you put out comes back to you. I'm sure you put out a bunch of summoning cash with demons. It looks like those demons come back to collect sooner or later, don't they? They're worried about their souls. My thing is, I can only find one Pisces with divine protection and no car problems. And I just don't know. I don't know. I know the knocks on my wall come from being a paranormal INFJ. And that's just what it is. It's, things are hidden behind the moon. Well, hell, I'm the sun and the moon. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I hear some of them are all enraged. Hell, I just came to my favorite coffee spot and they were closed and got a blessing. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you, universe. Thank you for the wonderful blessing. Gave me a sign from the universe on deep cleaning. And it's pretty much the psyche of mind games. Oh well. At least he kept me from getting out and coming in, because I'm keeping him out from coming in too. Hell, I don't know if I'm supposed to be off the grid in fear or blessing is 100 times 10-fold. Where's that breadcrumbing energy coming from in the gratitude scam? That's what I want to know. That's been going on for years, hasn't it? That energy's been in the cards since before I went to jail for black magic. And I'm not sitting here and say I have a victim mentality. I should have been protected from their fucking black magic. Oh, well, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't know. This is a question for the Pisces, because you got a lot of Pisces energy in the cards, but there's only one Pisces sun, Gemini moon. Now, I don't know what the hell Ralph Smart's birth chart is, but that 305, he was born 303 in third party energy. He's married, so you think they're using love spells and glamour spells? You think they are? Which, I mean, is fine. You just want their followers to be aware of it. You're under a glamour spell. It's a gratitude scam combined with a love spell and a glamour spell. Hell, as long as they're aware, I don't care what they do. And I mean, you know, I'm worried about the highest good of all. And when I'm looking for information in divination land, and I get that moon magic shit of a large group of alchemists harvesting people's energy for manifestation, well, that's in the way of my harvesting information, so that the highest good of all can manifest their birthright. And you got large groups of people trying to steal from a Pisces sun. What fucking? There's no room for thieves in my heaven. And their black magic failed. However, if you look in that last video, you can see exactly how they do it, with fear in the name of Jesus, with lust. You combine 7 deadly sins, and we know that the elite use the jinn. That's just what it is. And jinn magic is what it is. It's the unseen world working for a goal. I'm sure Heather McDonald would be, I mocked Jesus and passed out. Well, that's pretty fucking weird. Jesus don't work like that. Jesus forgives. Jinn work like that. They want to go to heaven. They'll slam your ass. They'll do their job. They'll do their job because you were dumb enough to mock Jesus. Jesus forgives. They know not what they do. That's smoke and mirrors. I mocked Jesus and was punished by God. No, you mocked Jesus and a dark magician jinn slammed you. God's unconditional. He don't give a shit who you mock. He gives you karma. They use that law of cause and effect. God did not cause Heather McDonald to hit the ground. God did not cause Heather McDonald to fracture her skull for mocking Jesus. If that were the case, look at the Jews in Hollywood that crucified him. Break. That's what it is. Pisces just doesn't care. Pisces doesn't care what anyone believes. I don't. It's all a magic trick. That's why I have no problem doing the magic trick and then telling you how I did it. I used their magic against them. Ta-da! magician doesn't reveal his tricks? Okay, great. How the hell did they give me that? What it is. Were they attacking an Earth Angel? Were they attacking an Earth Angel and you just transmuted that shit into a Tasmanian tiger devil? Sending me spell work from behind the scenes as a covert narcissist, and I just combined him with the true spirit of magic with the familiar witch tarot, and bam, gotcha. Pisces, this is next level alchemy. Well, yeah, because I'm using the spirits they use against you, against myself. My own spiritual protection for the highest good of all. I'm spiritually protected. What the hell are they gonna do? Gin slam me? I bow to them. I pray for those spirits. Once you break all the generational curses and clear the karmic board, then you start breaking spiritual curses and clearing their karmic board across all timelines, spaces, and dimensions. It is not just about you, humanity. They can't figure out if you need to get off the grid in fear or be overly abundant so that they can harvest your soul's light. Take your power back. Quit being stupid because somebody thinks they're smart. I don't care what you do. That's the thing. They expected me to listen to their shit. Listen to yourself. Worry about what you can do for you that benefits the planet. Don't worry about other people. Worry about the planet and all its inhabitants. Make a better planet. You got better people on it. Imagine that. No wonder we're in the situation that we're in on this planet. People can't figure. They're so damn confused. They don't know if they're supposed to run off the grid in fear and breathe breathe the air in nature and buy a shirt to remind them, because they're stupid consumers and never figure it out. That's what it is. Now me, let's worry about me for a minute. I want to know who cast the death magic and tried to sacrifice the Earth Angel. What large group of alchemists is responsible for that? They're worried about a tower falling. Great. Where is that Earth Angel? Is that Earth Angel still alive? Why are they shocked that a human being is still alive? Looks to me like if they would take out one, they would take out more. Cool, so we'll just get rid of them so everybody can be safe. I talk about celebrating with some ice cream, and then you got Abraham Hicks talking about junk food. Okay, great. Why is my diet any of your concern when I'm spiritually protected and you're up on a gin hitch stage? No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and you're telling your people junk food's bad for them. I can drink strychnine or gasoline, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Put drugs in our reality. Hell, I smoked Red Devil carpet cleaner and meth for years. Oh, you'll take that addiction to the grave with you. And I've been clean over 3. Completely clean. With no desire. Now I've got a completely different addiction. Smoking alchemists. I'm smoking tower moments. Making sure everybody's safe. shit which you eat. Bless that shit. You can bless anything. Did they tell you that? No, they just tell you to stay away from it. Consume this. Don't consume that. You're controlled humans. We need control. We need dominion over our followers. Cool. I need my followers to spiral out of control. Why trade coffee for a milkshake? You have to worry about your health. Yeah, I can go to a Pentecostal serpent handler's masses, tell them, I'm not religious, but I'll smack your damn snake. I'll jump in your lion's den. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm on a soul mission. You're on a stage. The devil shows up in the pinnacle of your career to test your resolve. And I got 5 Capricorn devils defeated.